The 31st Annual Multicultural Festival, a melting pot for the city of Chandler. Food trucks, stands, and performing acts all representing different cultures, such as the 8 Foundation.
Well, other couples, they come up and they're like, oh, I love your costume. It's honestly beautiful, and I love the way that you express yourself. And it's just little moments like that that connects to the audience themselves, and they can remember the moment even better.
Connecting the audience is a key to the performance and the 27 Flags exhibit, showcasing the Star Spangled Banner's historical changes, different states, different periods, ahead of the country's 250th anniversary.
We're all humans, we all care about one another, but then we get to celebrate our differences and our cultural differences at an event like this. It was a collaborative effort to pull this all together.
A collaborative effort led by Jody Crago at the Chandler Museum.
As states were added, the flag changed, and so there were 27 different versions of the official U.S. flag, and that's what we decided to write the exhibit about. We had to get the official flags themselves from a company, and then it was researching that history, making sure that we were getting the dates right, what the country was like at that time, and then being able to show what the flag actually looked like.
The flags were together at State of the City, where trivia about the nation's history played before the ceremony. They will also be united at Chandler's All-American Bash on Independence Day and on Veterans Day. But they are mainly spread out at multiple locations across the city.
If you want to see it all at once, go to one of those events, or if you want to see them one at a time and gain those points, travel around to our wonderful facilities throughout the city.
Beyond the flags, the city is celebrating the anniversary with a red, white, and blue pass filled with different activities and programs.
I think it's really rewarding, I would say in general, to see how engaged people are with it. When visitors are here, sometimes you think that they're just visiting just all of the big, restaurants, attractions, and things like that, but it also gives us an opportunity to connect with those as well and introduce them to what Chandler's about.
There are so many events, so many interactions, so many programs and activities that connect people to the American flag, which begs the question, what does it mean to be an American? For people across Chandler, that question really stems from what happens in the neighborhood.
I think it means to have community, to have opportunity. That's kind of the dream that people think about, of like growing and expanding and maybe being able to do their own things, like whatever they want to do. And I think Chandler itself has that.
You can look around and see all the really fascinating differences that all of our cultures bring to America, but then you kind of come all the way back around to find all these ways that we all are just alike.
In good times and bad, the red, white, and blue was that symbol that everybody really gathered around. And I think that is still the issue today. We can have different views, different opinions, but that red, white, and blue flag is all of ours, and it represents all of us.
To learn more about Chandler's celebration of America's 250th birthday, visit chandleraz.gov/America250. For the City of Chandler, I'm Mahirsan Hassan.